Alright, into the garage. It may be a little windy on the video because it's windy out here. Lots of wood. This is the 2-car garage. Here's the opening. This will probably be where Maui stays and sleeps for now. There's the radiant barrier shields that they have on the solar boards. Looks like we'll have a small piece. I'm in the garage. This will be the area where the water heater goes. Gas water heater. Pre-plumbing for the sorry, got a little flying insect trying to keep an eye on. That's the pre-plumbing for the water softener. Going to go there as well. Here where the water bottle marks a spot, it's going to be where the hall closet's going to go. Not going to be a big closet, be big enough for coats and whatnot for guests. And then this is going to be where we're going to have the half bath. So it's just going to have a pedestal sink, and it's going to have a toilet right here, and one of the cabinets from the laundry room will be placed over this toilet. So we're going to have an archway come on through, and then there's a separation wall for the living room, and then there's a long corridor that heads out towards the kitchen and towards the rooms in the back. This is the front door area. So we're gonna come out to the courtroom real quick. Watch my steps so I don't step on anything. And then here's the mini courtyard. 3 windows. We're gonna have this all cemented in, so it'll just be one big cement courtyard, and we'll do whatever we feel like doing, water feature, whatnot. And then coming into the entryway, there's just a nice flat area here. We walk in. And there's going to be a recessed part of the wall here for the entryway, and we can put a small little table or something that we could fit up, maybe a mirror, something along that lines. Boy, that wood right there is really separated. I wonder if that's okay, because it is really cracked. Alright, so then you got another archway as we come in. And then this is the living room. And the living room extends out to a Texas-sized patio that's probably, I think it's a 16 by 16 or 20 by 20, I can't remember. And then we have the media wall where we'll have the TV connected with the sound system and whatnot. Small little nook area here as well. Don't know what we'll have there. Large airspace over the living room. As the biggest part of the system will be there. And we're going to have wooden beams that are in this spot as well to be as a contrast to the wall colors and the ceiling or the tiles and whatnot. So over here is the kitchen. There'll be the kitchen island here. Along the back will be cabinets and oven and stovetop. Actually, stovetop. Oven and the microwave will be in this corner. And then over here will be a set of cabinets and for the refrigerator, marked REF. Over to the right, we have the dining room, breakfast nook, we're going to call it. Pretty decent size as well. This is where we plan to have our actual little indoor garden areas over here, somewhere in one of these spaces. As we walk back towards this corner of the house, this room that we're walking towards is going to be the pantry. And we'll have shelves on both sides of these walls here. Again, nice little empty dead space over the top. And then we have the utility room. So the utility room is going to have a pre-plumb, which you can see there. That's going to have for a sink. And then you're going to have washer and dryer in this corner, as well as a dedicated plug for the deep freezer. And then we'll just have some wall space over here. If you notice that we have gaps, so this is a gap that's here. We're going to have pocket doors for most of these spots. And in this case, the door will slide in and be recessed into the wall out of the way, and then they can be pulled back out. I think we have either 5 or 7 pocket doors total. Here's another one here, so that's why there's such a large space. You'll still have the normal sized wall that comes out to here for the door, but the recess will be for the pocket. So that's why they have that marked out in red. Alright, as we spin back around, we'll head to the back porch again. So the back porch here is going to be a 3-paneled sliding glass window, and they'll just kind of accordion into themselves to the last one. That way we could have this entire space open if we wanted to. So from the front door all the way in through to the back porch, that's where it's going to open up to. This is the entry to the master bedroom. One of the things we want to keep mindful of, we see previous plans of this house where they have a really awkward section kind of lead into the archway overhead, where the crown molding for the door, the molding that goes around the outside of the door, has a problem, and it's like halfway into the wall, halfway not. It looks really weird, so hopefully we don't have that problem with this build. We brought that up to them specifically, so we had that as a call out. Alright, so we also have a raised ceiling section here that's recessed a little higher. That's where our ceiling fan will go. We'll also have a ceiling fan in the living room, in the game room, and the study, and we'll get to those 2 rooms here in a bit. So this is our master bedroom. It's going to have 3 windows, and it's going to have 3 other windows, so 6 windows total. It looks like afternoon sun will be a thing for us to contend with when it comes to heat. Today's not so bad, it's about 90 degrees, but as you can see, we have a huge green belt behind us, and as the sun makes its way down, it's going to be hitting this wall the entire time during the summer. And we're not going to have a lot of tree coverage. This tree back here is dead, so most likely we're going to have to ask the HOA to see if they can remove that. That way it doesn't become a problem later on. As we walk into the master bathroom, there's going to be another pocket door situation that goes back there as well. So we're going to have the master shower that we'll have in this particular corner. It goes all the way up. We'll have 1 set of sinks that will be here, and then we'll have another set of sinks that will be over here along with some cabinets. We'll have a large glass window that's going to be in this area. And we had this one, it's kind of funny because I see them have it dug out. I thought this was going to be a flat wall, because in this case, if they're going to have a pocket door here, which they do have it kind of outlined for a pocket door, if they were going to have the pocket door here, we weren't going to be allowed to have this little recess part, because the door has to have a place to recess into. But if they manage to make space for both of them, then I guess we'll see how that goes. This is the toilet area for the master bathroom. And then we have our closet, which will have 1 window here, which would be good. You don't always have to have a light on. Good ambient light situation, especially for the afternoon. This will be mostly where all the electronics kind of live as well. All of our network connections, security camera connections, they'll all kind of live in here. Another situation where one of the boards is really cracked. Alright, so let's make our way back out. There's a section here. We'll make our way over towards the study. There's Allie and Lammy. All right, so this is a study. It's going to have a double door here section as well. I don't know if it's going to be a French door or how they're really going to play that out. We'll find out. I can't remember off the top of my head. One large window will be here. I think it'll be a double window, so it'll be separated into basically two standard windows side by side. Over here will just be a nice flat wall space as well. We don't know if we want to put a bookshelf here or something to help kind of set that off. It too will have a recessed area and a ceiling fan in this room. We'll make our way back down this particular hallway. Another archway to go through. So again, here's another side entry to the kitchen, and it leads out to the dining room. And then down this hallway is the other section of the house leading to the third car garage and a couple more rooms back there, but we'll get there in a second. So as we come in through here, to our left, we have the third bedroom, and this will be another playroom for Allie at the time being. It has a closet there in the back corner. It has a single window that's here, and it has, and I'll pass through it when we come to the other side, a Jack and Jill bathroom that connects with bedroom number 2. This will be Allie's bedroom, and so she'll have a single closet that's should be hopefully enough for her. If not, she can always move over to the secondary closet. And again, this will be another pocket door situation for this side and the other side for the Jack and Jill bathroom. So she'll have a toilet there. There'll be a section of cabinetry and sinks over here. Looks like we only did one sink, and then the other one's just going to be a counter. And then the shower tub combination will be present here, and it has a archway over the top. So leading in back into bedroom number 3, you can see the closet, and we'll pan back out and then make a right down this way to head to the other back half of the house. And this will just be a nice little hallway that leads out into the game room. The game room will also have a recessed area of the ceiling. It'll have another ceiling fan here. It'll have 3 individual windows. They'll be pretty decent size, and they will be windows that are not fixed, so we'll be able to use these windows. Some of the windows in the house are just single sheet pane of glass, non-functional windows in the sense that they don't open or close. So you got that corner of the game room. This will most likely be more or less just a theater room for us. And then we're also going to have another pocket door for the third bathroom, which is here. So we'll have another pocket door that kind of slides and recesses in. For the third bathroom, you have a sink that's here. And then you have a closet, like a linen closet, that'll be there. And then you'll have a toilet. And then you'll have just a shower that resides here. All right, so this will not have an archway as far as I know. It'll be all the way up since it is a shower and not a bath shower combo. It'll have one window. And then we come to this final room area that's here. And this is for my office. So again, we'll have the same size window that's over in the study. This will be my office with just a simple closet area that's here. And we'll have another actual either window or some kind of vent that's up in that area for the front of the house. And this is the guest entrance. So it could be my entrance whenever if I go anywhere for work purposes, whatever the needs be. I don't have to come into the the main entrance of the house, which is there. Again, here's the courtyard. There's the 2-car garage, the main garage. There's our little steeple and another either airspace or window space that'll be up there. And then here's the other secondary entry. So as I come in, there's my office that's in that corner, the third bathroom, and then the game room. And then this is the 3rd-car garage. That's all on this lonesome here as well. So nice high ceilings. We're going to have garage door openers that fix to the side, so they're going to be mounted on the wall and not overhead, so that we can save some overhead space, maybe actually have overhead storage. And that's really about it. We got, you know, a window there, another small window there. This will be the home for the Model 3, and shouldn't be a problem too much for Jane to back in here. It's decent size. It's not as big as our previous garage. The previous garage has much wider area from side to side. Probably by at least another 6 inches on both sides. We're going to kind of miss that extra space. That's really about it. This is the house. Got other pictures for the exterior. It's coming along. It's moving really good. This is about 2 weeks worth of work that they've managed to do. It was just a foundation 2 weeks ago, and now we have pretty much a full-fledged standing home. So great progress. Really happy to see it. All right. Talk to you later.